Well, guys, apparently they have found the Holy Grail.
What? For real?
Staying young forever.
Oh. I thought it's the actual cup.
The actual cup, yeah.
The cup of Christ.
No one wants to stay young forever. We're like, nah. I just want to see the cup.
I just want to see like an old wooden cup.
Well, I'm not talking about the cup. I'm talking about staying young forever.
What is it? Exercise, water, and sleep?
No. So
I want the, what do you call it? The virality or like the
fountain of
virility of the youth.
He wants to be able to fuck forever.
like,
got it.
Sex.
Keep your dick up forever.
And be able to have children.
Be potent.
Potent and like healthy and stuff like that. But then I don't really care about aging.
The aging part?
I could be a fucking hard ass grandpa.
Yeah, but I worry about the aches that they will
That's
have.
the aging part that I'm like, fuck that.
Oh, I can't because of my back and all that shit.
But what if you have virality?
If you have virality, you don't. There's grandpas that fuck real good.
Virality is part of, keeping your dick up is part of not having
Well, I like
aches.
virality and vitality, I think.
I think virality is, but that part.
Just healthy as fuck,
It just has to do with being able to have kids easy.
And Vitality Z TV too.
Yeah.
So I want to be able to do pranks forever too.
Dude, I accidentally introduced him as that at a fucking con. Because I didn't know him. Yeah. And so I was supposed to introduce everybody and I said Vitality's TV. And he was fucking pissed at me like I was trolling him, but I really didn't know.
That's
Wow.
He was pissed that you were trolling him.
He thought that I was trolling him.
He's a
But
troll.
that's what he does.
I know. You don't know my name, bro? Come on, bro. I have all this shit, bro. And I was like, I don't fucking know. I don't know how to say it. I'm sorry.
Okay, just to clarify, the difference, because I Googled, I was like, wait, you just said virality.
And vitality, there's two.
But virality means the state of or condition of being viral, the tendency to spread by word of mouth. That's not applicable here. But vitality is the capacity to live and develop energy or vigor, that which distinguishes living from non-living things, life, animatedness.
Yeah. I think I said vitality first.
No, you did. No, he said.
No, he said virality. I said vitality.
Steve said virality to correct me.
He wants to be virile. No, look that up.
Like a
My
virile
brain
cat.
processes that very
No,
differently.
virile is like, you want to be able to be potent when you fuck.
How do you spell that?
V-E-R-I-L-E.
V-E-R-I-L-E.
What part of what he was talking about?
Having strength,
I
energy,
didn't
and
know
strong
it was
sex drive.
Well, that's confusing then. Is there virality? then?
Okay, I go back.
Yes, there is.
I go back to what my original. I didn't know. I didn't know that vitality was about sexual and coming until he said it. So I was
No,
like,
vitality is like life.
That's what I meant, and then
Look.
he added the coming part, so I was like, fine, I'll take
No,
it.
listen. Virility. V-I-R-I-L-I-T-Y. The quality of having strength, energy, and a strong sex drive, manliness.
I like that too. Virility.
I was just trying to help.
Vitality.
This is how you say it.
So
Virile.
So there's virility and then there's vitality, which are more similar than virality.
Virality.
Holy
Yeah.
fuck.
And then there's reptility, which is how scaly your skin is.
Dude, if I didn't learn this language being born into
I
it,
know, fuck this language. Fuck this.
because we still don't even know the language. Let's listen to us.
yeah, how come people that English is their second language know more than we do?
They're smarter than we are.
They care more than we do about it.
Oh damn.
Okay, anyway.
But I know what Joe's talking about, though. He just wants to be an old guy that's strong and young and defies his age.
He wants to fuck.
Yes.
I don't think that's what he wants.
Okay.
What does Joe want?
He
Steve?
wants to spread viruses. Is what Steve said.
Virality. Yeah.
Chorality.
Anyway,
So tell
the
us about
fountain of youth, okay? The fountain of youth, they're saying that may be made out of air and not water.
Air?
Here's the thing. So researchers from Tel Aviv University, they used a hyperbaric oxygen chamber to target specific cells and DNA that is linked to shorter lifespan. And so what they did is they placed elderly patients or participants in the chamber for 90 minutes a day, 5 days a week for 3 months, and studies its impact on these cells called senescent cells, which are associated with tissue and organ deterioration. They also measured the length of each person's telomere, which is a molecule linked to premature cellular aging. Okay? What they found out is that in those 3 months, the average length of 20% of the telomeres had enlarged. They enlarged by 20%. And while their senescent cells decreased by up to 37% by the end of the trial, which is the equivalent of growing 25 years younger.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Just by going to this tent?
Chamber tank.
Wait, what's in the chamber and tent again? I missed that part.
No, there's no tent.
I mean, these chambers are usually tents.
Well, I don't know. I don't know. But they call it's a hyperbaric oxygen chamber.
I like the name sounds like hella high tech, like you're about to go into this alien ship and then like into this coffin kind of thing. Yeah. But then like in reality, it's a tent with a fucking oxygen mask or something.
And is it hypo or hyper?
Hyper.
So
Here we go again. So
it's over oxygenated.
A lot of oxygen.
Yeah, it's extra oxygen.
Yeah.
Got it.
So what they did is
Teacher, so like if I get an oxygen tank and put it on my face, I become young as fuck.
That's what it's saying. Okay. 90 minutes.
In a tent.
You have to be in a tent.
Sit in a tent?
Yeah, and it only is younger in your face too. That's what she said.
No, it's younger in your DNA.
Oh, down to the DNA.
Yeah, so it's like targeting.
So you become stupid as fuck?
What?
Think about it. Think about how dumb you were 20 years ago.
Stupid. No, so they're saying that the pressurized chamber, it triggered brief oxygen shortages, which caused cell regeneration.
What? Oxygen shortages?
The lack of oxygen that makes your body go, oh shit, and then
something like that.
Is that why Wim Hof is so buff?
Yes. So I've read into like the contrast training where people go in like super hot water and then cold water and stuff like that. So when your body goes through controlled conflict, that's what keeps you young, because your body goes, oh shit, you actually have challenges and I have to overcome these challenges. So I have to keep maintaining myself.
Right.
When it's too comfortable, too complacent, your body's like, oh, I don't really need any of this stuff.
And you just start withering away.
You start aging. So it's actually like difficulties keep you young.
Yeah, but I thought difficulties keep you stressed.
I think that's your mental part of it.
Yes.
So if you view these difficulties like, oh, why the fuck? Like, why is the world so hard on me? Then you're crumbling.
Kind of like how your immune system gets stronger when you get a little sick all the time. You're exposed to different.
But then if you're like super sick and you're in the hospital bed and then you're just deteriorating away because your body's not strong enough.
So you want to go through physical difficulties and challenges controlled, but you want to have a positive mindset, and that's like the ultimate.
Oh, that's fun. That's like mountain biking or like.
Yeah.
Oh, like, it's cold outside. Let's jump in the pool, and then you go woo like that.
Yeah, because they even
and
do
then you're
that.
stressed out physically, but then you're having a good time. Yeah.
Because they even do that like for your skin, for example, like microneedling is like it's puncturing your actual skin cells, which is like causing it to bleed or whatever. Like it's actually damaging the cells, but because it's like such a micro-controlled damaging, it ends up having your skin heal itself, which is like keeping it like smoother, younger, and like it actually is good for getting rid of like acne scars and stuff. But
so why do you need to be in a tent?
Yeah, what's
I'm like, he brought up the tent, and I'm googling it.
It's obviously a key component.
Oh, you know what? Oh, because this is intense.
Oh, so intense.
Intense.
I don't know.
You're already a dad.
You know what? People keep saying that. They're like,
Look, it's no tent.
oh no, it's
Hyperbaric
oh yeah, dude, it's
therapy.
like a fucking cryogenic
It's
chamber.
like a coffin-looking thing.
So what do they do? Just choke them?
Choke 'em powder.
No.
It's just reduce oxygen?
I don't know. They're just talking about the fact that they're using oxygen in a very controlled way somehow.
scary, yeah.
That it's targeting like tissues in the DNA, like cells in your DNA, and it's making you younger.
So 25 years younger off of this.
Yes, in 3 months.
Wow.
90 minutes a day, 5 days a week for 3 months. That's like a reasonable like schedule. It's
90 minutes a day?
hour and a
for
half.
5 days, not even 7 days.
Can you be still in a chamber for 90 minutes?
just
Well,
put
no
on a
one said
movie.
you have to be still.
We're not talking about you, Joe. We know you can't.
No one's talking about being still. It's just being in this chamber.
Bro, just binge watch
Breathing.
3 episodes of like Chopped. And
So the reason why I say
Don't
it's
drop your phone on your face.
the reason why I say a tent, because a lot of fighters do this, so you can sleep. You could be in there for like 8 hours.
Does it count when you sleep?
Just bring an axe or something, and you can be in there like.
Oh, see that? Okay, now that'll keep me busy for 90 minutes.
You know what's also really interesting is that these participants, they didn't change anything about their lifestyle. They didn't go on a diet. They didn't change their medications.
This is the fucking fountain of youth for the lazy fuck.
Is there pics of these people?
No,
Of course there's not.
it's a study. They don't give you photos in a study.
What I don't understand is what's the difference between going to that chamber thing and breathing out of the thingy-majiggy that gives you oxygen, and then versus like just breathing oxygen out.
Well, because this isn't a controlled
It's not controlled.
environment.
So you gotta do this,
like, it's
dude.
What's
targeting
controlled
your
about
cells. I don't know. I'm not the scientist.
Oxygen level.
you gotta do this. Time and Okay, for 90 minutes a day.
The Wim Hof breathing technique,
like
you
that.
hold your breath for like a minute.
But yeah, can't you do the controlled stuff outside of the tank?
You can.
Oh, okay.
That's probably that's like the biohack version of that.
It's hard to do it though. Like this is probably easier. Cause you gotta fucking breathe hard as fuck for like 30 times and then hold your breath and then try to hold it for a minute and a half. That shit's hard as fuck.
That's more an Eastern medicine idea.
Got it. Yeah.
Being in a fucking machine like this is so much easier.
I like my Western meds.
So here's a quote from a doctor who co-authored the study. He said, "What is remarkable to note in our study is that in just 3 months of therapy, we were able to achieve such significant telomere elongation at rates far beyond any of the current available interventions or lifestyle modifications."
But that's months. This thing grows all these mushrooms in no time.
Yup. mk.farm/Joe.
Amazing.
Are you next gonna be able to sell like some like magic mushroom stuff?
No, everyone keeps asking me that, but like I'm just like, we don't want to go to jail.